Alright, final round. Playing for 3-1. This is bad. Don't want to see him in the opening hand. Stop being so friendly, Blightsteel Colossus. No. Bum bum bum. Let's see what we're up against. Leyline of the Void might be this deck. Alright, let's write this down. So, Swamp, Wasteland, which is good against us. Dark Ritual, Lotus Petal, the Crop Tints, which is good against us, and Imperial Seal, which is pretty good against us. At least we have Mental Misstep and enough 2 Jasons. So let's see what he does. Either Swamp, Crop Tints, or Wasteland or Tundra. Both are annoying. Lotus Petal. Oh, that would be fantastic if he went for it. Get rid of the Lotus Petal at least. Ooh, Force is a good one. I think if he Dark Rituals, I let him do it and then force the Necropotence with the redundant Jace. Get that here. So he has Imperial Seal and 2 unknowns. Alright, Dark Ritual. Says Imperial Seal and an unknown. I guess I have to Mental Misstep this. Even though it could be like casting Doomsday. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what he's doing. But whatever it is, I want to find out. Okay. It's at least probably good for getting the Jace in play. Thankfully we haven't drawn Yawgmoth's Will. Alright, Seal resolves. It's like a fair vampiric tutor. Okay. At least gets rid of Leyline. What the heck? And now he goes that thing. Well, that doesn't seem very nice. I think I'm like drawing dead. Sure. Go for it, I'm tapped out. Now's your chance. It's not falling for it. Aw. Aw. Okay, we gotta hit the nuts. Black Lotus time warp into more good things. Nope. Honestly, I would either Hex Mage the Jace or make a 20/20 attack the Jace. I think Jace is more valuable than me. Alright. Well, could have almost killed it. So, does he keep in Leyline? This deck needs more thought seizes. Could side out Yawgmoth's Will? Sure. Just try and minimize graveyard things. Probably doesn't have too many ley lines though. Let's go with that. Just so we have the Yawgmoth's Will in case we're not getting whatevered. Sounds pretty bad against Wasteland. Think I'll mulligan. Woohoo. That is ancestral. Okay, he did have the ley line. Alright. Those are some cards, I suppose. Wasteland plan again. And Pure Tutor, huh? Can't cast that. The Gong Show continues. Why, Blightsteel? Just stay at the bottom. Okay, he leaves us with our counter magic. And there is Spell Pierce, so shouldn't be dying anytime soon, and might be able to pull out of this somehow in the late game. Go for a Spell Pierce. And another Thoughtseize. Still have Force up though. No matter what he wants to take, probably take a Mana Drain or not, which is weird. Another Wasteland. Okay. Hex Mage. So we just lose if he has Dark Depths. Guess we obligated to force it. There's 2 cards left. It's kind of gross. And we're left with this. At least play Dark Depths. Have some compassion. Alright. Pretty screwed. Only 11 lands away from Blightsteel. That's a pretty spicy meatball. Alright, so used Ancestral. Use some other cards to gain card advantage. Yawgmoth's Will does nothing thanks to Leyline. So I think we wait to get some guidance. If we have another land, then we can get Jace. If we draw Jace, we can get Lotus. That's gonna kill us. Nothing we can tinker for since Blightsteel's in our hand. Suppose I'll just wait again. Great. Pithy Needle. So gonna Swan Song this. If I don't get Wastelanded immediately, I'll Demonic Tutor for like Brainstorm or something, and try and get Tinker, and then Tinker for Blightsteel. Stupid Swan laughing at us. Okay, Pithy Needle. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay. Well, this is good. We have hope. Let's get a little bit of voltaic key action. Play it out and try and win next turn. Swamp. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Nice pithy needle, buddy. See if he has any discard, any more pithy needles, any sort of combo. There's some sort of combo. Oh, Necropotence. That isn't gonna do it. So he doesn't get the cards until the beginning of your next end step. Oh wait, that's coming up very soon. So she has something to disrupt me for no mana. Holy, okay, I thought it was like, did get a bunch of cards. Not sure what he could get. Can't really think of anything in mono black. He did go pretty low though when he has 2 Dark Confidence, which is suggests he is like digging for something. Like, it'd be hilarious if I didn't have the time vault. Oh wait, it doesn't. Oh, I guess that still works. It'd be hilarious if I didn't have the time vault and he like flipped a ley line and something else. GG. That's why you don't pithy needle preemptively. So, the explosives probably better than Deluge. We might still want Deluge though. It's so annoying losing to Dark Confidant, just slowly getting card advantaged out. Let's go with that. Come on. Just one more win. We're 1 win away. Okay. This hand is good. This hand is very good. Duress. That's not very good. So, question is, do I library or Thoughtseize? I think I Thoughtseize. Seems, because if he has like Dark Confidant, I don't want to have to force it. And then I can Merchant Scroll out Ancestral to get my... If he has Wasteland, it's kind of annoying though. Okay, and we're back. I just disconnected for a second. So, library can't activate this turn, but can if I just do stone nothing. So yeah, let's go with the Thoughtseize plan. Get to see what's up. And this hand should win the long game. Alright, strip mine. Yeesh. Alright, so Necro, Hex Mage, Soul Ring, Urborg, and Strip Mine. So, if I take the Hex Mage, I can force the Necro, which he can't even play yet, unless he disrupts me. The Hex Mage would just always be a question mark that I just lose to if he draws Dark Depths. And I don't really want to lose that way this game. So I think just take the Hex Mage. Also at 15, so it beats down. Let's see if he strip mines or goes for the Necro. Strip mine it is. It's gonna open the door for library. Open the door to the library. Alright. Island is quite nice. Let's just get Ancestral, because that is what Vintage is all about. So we'll go up to 5 cards, then 7 cards if I had Ancestral, and then if I play Library I'll only have 6, so can't really Library next turn. What is this? Demonic Tutor. So, what am I like afraid of? I think I let that happen, because like I'm not sure what he can get that's worse, that doesn't just get countered by force, but if I force it, it's probably like a Thoughtseize is my guess. So if I force it now, so we know he has Necro basically, and that's it. So I think I force it now and hope to Ancestral into something good. Either that, or I let him get my Ancestral, have force for Necro, which also seems reasonable. I actually think it's better to let this resolve. Okay, Ancestral down. So if we draw like an island, even, or that. Okay, I'll just play Library. It's a swamp. Important to remember that. Alright, Pyrrhic, I think I also let resolve. Like, he has Necro. What can he get? He'll probably get like Dark Depths or something. Or Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth will, yeah, he could get that. Since Leyline only affects me. Or something that... Oh, that was on upkeep. Okay, Crucible. Crucible Strip Mine seems bad. Gotta force this. And at least we have Swan Song for Necro. If he draws a land. I think we wait on that. Since Soul Ring doesn't actually do anything. Plus 5 cards away from library. Okay, Hex Mage. And it can't do anything. Pithy Needle. Okay, so Pithy Needle on Necropotence. Be sweet to Pithy Needle Necropotence once it's resolved. And then I think I just, like, if he draws Herbor, or if he draws Dark Depths, I just die. Unless I Pithy Needle Hex Mage, but that kind of sucks because it just kills me by attacking for 2. I think I can't let him Necro and draw like 10 cards, so probably good enough to win. Alright. This isn't good. Oh, no, that's fine. It doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and do this now. Do not want to lose to Gerborg, and I think I can wait on the Academy. Since I don't want to get it Wasteland, since it allows us to cast all our good spells. Jace, Future Sight, Tezzeret, Tinker would also be a nice draw. Swamp. Oh, I didn't want to play Necro? At least get it at play. Actually just wait on Soul Ring as well. It's possible we just brick out for 4 more turns and activate Library. Wasteland. Alright, the Library plan no longer an option. Alright, the Mana Drain plan seems fantastic. I'm willing to play at the Academy to have a Mana Drain. I think that's right. Maybe, yes, it apparently is right. Do not want that to resolve. Right, come on, top deck. Be sweet to like counter a Mox. If only they could counter artifacts. Get the bird beat down on. Alright. That is acceptable. More Dark Confidant insurance. Top deck war. Just wait on the vault. Since you can't even cast hard cast force. Okay. No, thank you. Mana Crypt, we do not want you. Two away from hard casting Blightsteel. Duress. Okay. If only we could cast Leyline. Could take Swan Song and resolve something. Pithing Eagle. Can't do anything about that. Probably names Jace again. Possibly he doesn't want to get comboed out this time. Yep, Time Vault. It's okay. Alright. Suppose we could counter that. Swan Song. Ooh. Wild Jace the Mind Sculptor appears. We're one blue away from casting it. That'd be sweet if we beat him with the wrong. If he prematurely Pithing Needles both times, we get him because of it. Yeah, I'm willing to take two. Alright, Wasteland, Ritual, Necro. Ho, 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 ho. Fantastic. So good Fate Seal. I'm actually fine Fate Sealing. No. Since he just has nothing. Now this is how you win a vintage match. Let's try Fate Sealing again. Okay, Dark Confidant. So we can Toxic Deluge that, or give him a chance to draw something else. Hex Mage he could draw. I'm gonna leave it on top. Hex Mage gets Jace quite nicely. Still have to sweat. What, 3 more Fate Seals? Ooh, Brainstorm. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll just Brainstorm first. Okay. There is Tutor. Don't actually have any blue mana though. Let's just check what we can get. Open up list. So we can get Blightsteel. Nothing. Took out Yawgmoth's Will, so that's an option. Also, I guess Leyline. I think we'll just yeah, do this, do that. Play Toxic Deluge. And then next turn, Demonic Tutor for Time Walk and win. Yep. So if I keep that on top, then Time Walk, then he plays it, and then feels, yeah, don't need to bottom that. Since we are ulting Jace, and he can't raise it with just that guy. Exile all cards from target player's library, then that player shuffles his or her hand into his or her library. Ugh. Even comes built in with a win condition. How unfair. 3 minutes to spare. Okay. Nom 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 nom. No library and 11 poison. And no draw steps. But that was his cunning plan, was to not draw anything. And time me out, that would have been hilarious. Didn't even see that. Well, good thing we drew Tinker. It's unlikely I wouldn't have found Blightsteel or Tinker in the allotted time, though. They were good games. And we got there. Awesome. Vintage. Super sweet. Deck was pretty good. I think it's a little rough around the edges, but I'm gonna smooth it out and work on some other vintage decks and try and win some more Vintage Masters packs and open some more power.